Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last one, well, we tore apart Monokuma. Apparently the person that's watching over us is not watching over us at the moment, so with that, let's get some secrets out, shall we? Also, apparently we're gonna head into the headmaster's room. I don't know what's gonna be in here. It's locked. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that Mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the Mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So, in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey!
Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have a choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Oh, the pickaxe? The thing in the tool shed. Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, then, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely, you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable. With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey!
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem. It's solved by running. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
True, true, true. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? No, you're not. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbust, no. I'm totally flabag, flapstaff. Fapsas? Gross. Where'd you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello. It's the wonderful, murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. Did you get the pickaxe at least?
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile. Oh, Master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Bourgeois. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep. Now you need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Co or pus?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. Corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. There's a corpse in the garden, really? As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... It's the guy that attacked me. What? Oh no, wait, it can't be a guy that got long fingernails. Huh? I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Oh, it's Byakuya. Oops. Deadly lifetime. So there is an investigation for this chapter. Huh. Oops, I meant to say that as Byakuya, but I didn't notice. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was now, they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away, however. Be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Can we at least take the mask off? We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that they attacked me. Is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, and all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to that knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are hidden, and so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, I'm sure it's a girl. Really, then, who can it be? Okay, then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. It's not noticeable anymore what this body was. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind the unpleasant smell of burning. Well, it's a burned corpse now. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you
I
say?
had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would have exploded. And now the body is burned. It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it is? Who it isn't? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's no one, only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Maybe it's Mukasaba. Because that 16th student, maybe? That would make sense. Or however you say her name. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But, I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day Kyoko confided in me. She said that there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro... Okay, Mukuro. Okay.
The 16th student.
Or Ikusaba, I can call her.
Somewhere in this school.
Okay.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
I wonder what ultimate despair means.
Watch out for
I still don't know what it means yet. Okay, so watch out for her. Definitely. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds like super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so there's a mastermind. So the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
He said it for me. Aren't we forgetting something, you know, Toko? Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. She's still alive. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Huh? Well, what just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then. I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Let's check the chicken coop first, I guess. I have to check the body before anything else. Okay. Body time. Right now I have to focus on the body. I just clicked the body. When I click a rock, I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. What the heck is that? There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, it's not. It's something different. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I couldn't tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What did you find? What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So, even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to a certain area certain areas that we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words,
the bio lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on 2nd floor. It's in your hands. So, I'm your errand boy now? Oh, I get to go there now? So, I don't get to look at that stuff. Okay. I kind of wanted to check around, but if you're not going to allow me to, and then... I guess I'll get to look at the body later. Okay. Let's go to the biolab. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I had found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Let's try the data center. That's one I could think it could be. I'll just use the map. It's probably faster. Data center. Oh, it was right next to the stairs. Data lab. Let's try it. Door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Went to insert the key I had found in the garden into the keyhole. Click. It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So, you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can go into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, I guess we're going here now. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now. Don't worry. We have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Alright, let's open this up. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. There's every camera. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's, Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Oh, I thought... Wait, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Hero saying that. Each monitor displayed a different section on the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in a school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all clear.
the Mastermind's private room. Which, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key in this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba. And she was the Mastermind. Then the Mastermind is dead. Like, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad that they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they honestly didn't die a natural death. So, who was it? But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check the area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out who the Mastermind set up, or why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. It is absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now, do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed? This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Maybe on the computer here. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The Mastermind must have been using these monitors. These to monitor the network. And Alter Ego? You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. TV. There's nothing showing up on this one. Oh, hey look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. It's just like one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook that antenna, we could watch TV. Huh? Did someone say watch TV?
You know?
Or say TV? Well, Saturday morning, Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Okay. Seeing if there's anything else to touch. Why is there a surveillance camera in this room? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place need anyway? It's weird that there's a surveillance camera in this room, of all things. Maybe Akuya. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Well, there's this door back here. This door is kind of creepy. He's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? It's locked. No luck. This door's locked, huh? What if you use that key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Still locked. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Let's try and look at this one. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this... Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Huh.
You know? Huh?
Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were here sitting, watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, huh? You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So, how's it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. Bet they all show this place. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
That's not good. Monokuma's back. I'm not sure, but... Huh? That's not good. So, why is Monokuma back up?
What?
Been a while, you freaking bastards. Monokuma? How, you're supposed to be dead? Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kinda strange. Something seems different.
Of course!
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going. No, we were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Woo, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys are really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on that antenna. Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here. Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. The killing game is being broadcasted live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What? This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? The broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that. All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Oh, you said it for me. I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here, right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair, like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of Despair based on production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Okay, 1 second. My voice is going out on me. Yeah, there's no way that they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV and try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of the communications like that, you need the astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret, and there's something you all need to first remember. What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of... Ding dong, ding dong. A body has been discovered. Announcement.
A body has been
Yep.
discovered.
Why didn't you just tell us that in person?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay. Huh. Class trial, you mean... Uh-oh.
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it... Oh,
Heart-pounding
stupid auto.
excitement.
Turn that off. Okay, let me finish that off. I'll leave the next Monokuma file here. Everyone give it your all. Oh, you've got it. Okay. Okay, let's get... Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Okay, you said it yourself. You can't wait. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. Which means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma's still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it isn't possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she is, really. To have it end like this? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer?
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Investigation time. Well, I'd better start by that music's different. Checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually is. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or, I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Monokuma file number 5 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, we got a dead corpse. Okay, let's get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from the one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Let's check the chicken coop. I remember there was some chickens in the chicken coop. There's a missing one. I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in there? Oh, of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right. What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Huh? That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there was definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even if a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did 1 chicken disappear? Could it be related to the case? That is strange. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check that later. The bomb, maybe, from Monokuma. Fragments near the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section. Let's check the body itself. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. There's a tattoo on the hand. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Fake nails have been added to the truth bullets section. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is that a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, it looks like a wolf, maybe. Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullet section. Let's look at the body itself. The white jacket of the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only 1 little piece left. We got the scratch here. Let's check that. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? Let's check this spot. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet, which is from me dumping water. And that's because I got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half of the body is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Exploded body analysis has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Can I move around in this section? Nope. Okay, that should be it then. Also, I think this is a good spot to end this one off. So, thank you all for watching today's episode. I know that we just got completely bamboozled by Monokuma and the mastermind, or maybe even the headmaster. So, yeah, it looks like either Kyoko or Miku Saba is dead here. I guess we'll find out in the next one. It can very much be either of them, honestly. I have a feeling Kyoko might be alive, but if that's the case, then who's the killer in this case? Because if Kyoko's been disappeared the entire time, it could have been her, maybe. Or maybe Toko killed her while she was up here, for some reason. That's the only other person I could think of killing anybody. So, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hey guys and girls, I just want to say thank you for watching the video. If you liked everything today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thank you all for watching, and peace out. See you all next time.